Hello, welcome to Get Real with Meshell. Gratitude every time. Today's question is what to do when life gets hard. I'm smiling because it is truly a habit, right? The interesting thing about life getting hard is that right now life is just really hard, right? My eye, and I'll show it to you, is taped down because the muscle is stressed in it. And so I put that over so I don't have to freak people out to see the taped down eye. But at the same time, it's twitching. It's the end of the day. And I realized I had not done my recording for the day. It's something that I've committed to. So being an integrity for myself, this is me giving back to community, answering questions that people ask me when I'm on stage, when I do workshops, when I do webinars, people I meet along and passing. Some people email me the questions, and most of the people who email me questions prefer not to have their name mentioned. So I don't mention a lot of names, and I still answer the questions. And this is a question that came up recently: what to do when life gets hard. And life, I want to express that the human existence in itself is designed to be hard. It's designed to be difficult, frustrating, confusing, because the human capacity is infinite. And the only way we touch on our capability of our genius and our creativity is when we face a problem. We are designed to solve problems. That's what we're created for. If you look at the advance of technology, if you realize, what is it? Has it been 100 years since we've had jet planes? Right? 200 years ago, were people, crossing, how were people crossing the Atlantic? 300 years ago, I want you to just see the advances. 50 years ago, right? Where we still had landlines in some people's houses. Now almost nobody has a landline. There's generations of people who don't even know what a landline is, right? I had yellow pages in my house when I grew up, and that's a phone book where you could actually look for people's names to call them. Those don't even exist. People Google and look online. So you recognize that as technology continues to advance and develop, change is constant. That's the one thing true in life. It changes constant. And the only way for a human being to continue to grow and enjoy a life is to adapt and change, to learn to be adaptable to the change, is the way I should put it. So instead of complaining and whining and griping and crying, that stuff is hard, unfair, difficult, you're uncomfortable, inconvenience, that didn't plan, you didn't expect that. You are meant to be adaptable, flexible, agile in it, to understand that it is meant to help you define and refine character. So yes, life is hard. The human existence is designed to be hard. What I tell people and my clients all the time, since life will always be hard for every human being, nobody has it better. You look at the grass greener thinking other people have it better. I promise you, everybody has their own bucket of hard, whatever they call it. So the choice is that you could have hard awful or hard awesome. The difference being that hard awful means that it happened to you. It is you're living out of obligation. You have to go do this. You have to go do that. You ought to, you should. You're living in that life of frustration, and the situation, circumstances, and people are causing you and making you, right? The hard also means that it's difficult and challenging, and you're still finding ways to enjoy yourself. You're actually doing the life you live. So the hard is by intention. You're developing yourself so you can do the next thing. You can grow the next business. You can go on the next vacation. Whatever that is, it doesn't mean it's going to be perfect and work out exactly the way you want. And you are experiencing more, if not most of your life by design, because you created that plan for that life, that vision, that plan, and you're working the plan. So the only way you can work the plan is, one, get clear on what it is you want, why you want it, who you're going to become, and go for it. And whatever you face, just keep facing it. It will pass. And that's what most of the population is unwilling to do. They want something to be better, and they don't want to learn or do the work. Life only gets better when you do the work. You can't have better without the work, because then you're just doing the same thing over again, looking for a different result. And that's the definition of insanity. So find a way that you can enjoy the heart. Contact me, I'll help you with it. Otherwise, I'll see you at the next question. If this has been helpful to you, please feel free, share it out, tag me at Meshell R. Baker. And if you have a question you'd like to ask, send it to me at hello@meshellbaker.com. And if you're really enjoying this, subscribe to my YouTube channel and get more answers to the questions. Have a great day and see you at the next question.